Back on the UIM here, familiar tale. Can never seem to stay playing the account. Always end up burning out. Or not even burning out, just yeah, burning out, whatever you want to call it. But we're giving it another go on our UIM, playing it alongside of our hardcore, but so when I quit, I was finishing 99 mining and might as well finish it. I might as well finish 99 mining because I have all this Stardust in my inventory, so we can just use it up then. But when I'm done with mining, I'm gonna be doing post XP. I'm gonna be doing some agility. I'm gonna be doing rune crafting. I'm just gonna be doing skills that I enjoy that are AFK, and go from there. Maybe go for some base XP goals at some point. But I just when I'm not playing my UAM, I feel like I should be playing it. So many of you who may not have known the channel at the time, or maybe you did, I took this account, I got Desert Treasure, I'm sorry, I got Dragon Slayer 2 done on this account, and this is our looting bag, sort of middle ground right now, middle game, I guess you could say, type of account, and we sort of just dropped it back in, I think I want to say January. I think we stopped playing in January, and like I said, every time I'm not playing it, I wonder like why I'm not. And then like recently I got this bug to just like do something in the background besides the hardcore, and I almost made a new account. Like I almost made a new UIM, and because I didn't remember my password. Well, thanks to the launcher, the launcher had it saved, the profile saved on my laptop. So either way, we yeah, we want to finish off mining and just get this easy 90, just fucking AFK Stardust mining. Um, then I think I want to go and try. I want to go for 20 mil agility. I think I'm gonna do 20 mil agility, and then I might go and do 20 mil rune crafting. Might kind of have it. I might have kind of like a back and forth between RC and agility, but you know, problem with that is, ooh, a superior. Sorry, I'm on my hardcore on the other screen. No, but it's a lot of melee XP. I got distracted now by this superior, getting what I'm trying to do now. That's a lot of fucking time spent rune crafting. I don't know if it's worth it when I could do Guardians of the Rift. I gotta do Sins of the Father, but Sins of the Father is not that far. This is the last of the quests that we need to do to be able to have the True Bloods. I think what we're gonna end up doing is, where the hell is Taste of Hope? I know I need to do all like the innate of Myrique and Search of Myrique. I need to do Hollow Death of Hollow Veil, whatever the fuck. Death of oh, no, Darkness of Hollow Veil, all that. I need to run through that whole quest line because like I have Morning's End Part 2 and all that, but I think I'm gonna end up doing Sins of the Father and unlocking the True Blood altar. Thinking more and more about that now. It's like doing Zaya rune crafting versus doing GOTR, I mean the XP, but then at the same time you're losing out on the extra money. I'm not really sure. I'm torn between. I'll probably end up doing Souls. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm probably gonna end up doing Souls with the outfit, and like I also wanna. I kind of, it's not like me, but I kind of want to just focus on getting like specific skills to base XP, like 20 mil, 30 mil, 40 mil. Inevitably they get as high as you get them, but I think I'm gonna go for like 20 mil base and certain skills. Like, bro, I'm fucking baked right now. Anyway, so we want to finish mining because I didn't realize it until the other day. A friend of mine told me to, spend some of that stardust, see all the gems you get. And I was like, yeah, I was like, all right, whatever. And I spent them, and I was like, holy fuck, look at all these gems. So then I was like, you know what? Because I was doing agility. Like, when I came back, I started running laps. That's when you know you have like a problem mentally. Is like you desired agility on a fucking UIM. Like that was your idea of fun. I guess opinions differ in life, right? This account to me is just like it's like a canvas. It's like paint and a paintbrush. It's not it's not limited. Right now, I mean, it's the most limited account that I have, but it's the most unlimited in terms of like I could do any piece of content that I want to take part of. I can take part of at any time. Unlike the hardcore, where sort of in a box in a way, like we can't do certain quests. We can't do any PVM anymore. We can't do anything that could risk that account. But this account, it's like, yeah, I don't want to wipe. Obviously, I don't want to like go out there. I'm not going to just go out there and die every day and wipe. Because I mean, in a way, you're a hardcore if you use death storage and stuff, and you go out and do something risky. You're basically a hardcore. Well, as a UIM, except you won't lose your status. Status is irreplaceable. Right now, we're doing the most AFK fucking thing possible to just sort of. It's really honestly, it's just coaxing me back into being able to play it again, wanting to start setting goals again. I want to. I have this new theory on. I've always played with like skill that I'm working on, and then having something to have as fallback. So like when I'm done with this, I'm gonna decide I might go and get 20 mil RC first, or I might go and get 20 mil agility first. Like I don't know yet, but I have between those skills to bump back and forth between. And then when I'm 35 mil fishing, I kind of have this goal set where like I won't get more than 35 mil fishing. I'm sorry, I won't get more than 35 mil agi or RC unless I go and then I get 50 mil fishing. Then I'll let myself get like this account's gonna be like used to be these weird dudes from different countries that played that only did certain skills and got had their they just the accounts looked really cool on the high scores. Well, I'm playing this. I could say this to you guys. I've never really much been able to say this. Well, yeah, I consider myself a competitive player. Well, I'm not playing this account for competition. Like, that's not my motive is literally to light this cigarette. My motive is to get like the skills that I enjoy the most, stuff that like a lot of people know me they as like DMP, fast XP, fast XP, fast. Honestly, man, I like I like to grind. Like the skills that I like, things that I really enjoy take long hours. Like I love double nature runes. Well, soul runes is kind of like that, you know. And agility, forget about it. Never wanted to do agility. Well, when I came to old school and I started skilling, agility became my favorite skill ever since. Like especially with art, like with arty. So like now I can run arty when I want to run arty. I can go run arty. If I want to be lazy, I can go. Honestly, I was thinking about. I was honestly even thinking about doing. Once we hit one, like if I make it to 20 mil agility, 20 mil RC, I might get 90. I might get wood cutting up and go to Rex and grab myself a D axe, throw fucking wood cutting in there to 50 mil. And then I mean at that point maybe I'll end up doing fucking stardust for mining. I mean, hey, it the thing is, man, all these plans, all these ideas, it's like I'd rather I'd rather be planning and doing this stuff than not planning and doing it cuz like you're better off playing than not playing. Like if that makes sense, if you have the thoughts of it in your head and you have the free time to do it, you should be playing it. So like this time around, we'll call it around. We'll call it round. I don't even know, but I just want to say this time around, my main message is do what you enjoy. Do the skills that you enjoy. And that for me, right now, these are the most AFK things that I can do alongside of my hardcore Iron Man because with the hardcore Iron Man, I'm gonna be doing Slayer for the next several months and Herbivore and different things where I need to be paying attention. Well, luckily for me, there are many different skills that it's like this, dude. Like if you're bored and you feel like doing something on the side, like might as well make it a UIM. Like make a UIM and do it on that because then at least it's like you're pumping hours into a really long term game mode. And like I don't want to make it all sound competitive or anything like that, but like you're better off going and getting an agility fix out on on an account that would actually climb if you wanted it to than you are to just make some random account and UIM life, man. That's was another was another reason, kind of selfish reason that I started playing it again too was like, years from now I might be whatever rank I am hardcore. I might be whatever rank I am as an Iron Man, as a hardcore slash Iron Man, whatever. But what about what about main? Oh well, I could tell you I was used to be a top page main, so that's kind of whatever. But then what about UIM? It's like shit, I'm missing out. Like it's just one of those things, man. I always have it in the back of my head, like should be playing my UIM, should be playing my UIM, and and here it is again. I don't know how long, I don't know when, I don't know why, but I'm gonna make another one of these episodes that I made just now about the account if we make it to 99 mining, so we can sort of touch base. I hope you enjoy the video. Give you something to listen to. I don't really have much to say. Stop by my stream You doing both? I'm doing Slayer right now on the hardcore, and AFK brain dead mining. Well, yeah, UIM. Long live the UIM. Hopefully.